Welcome back, everybody, or welcome if you are new. Today we're in the pro late models here at Lincoln. Haven't done much racing here since this track came out, but we seem pretty quick here. I ran a 2:48 in practice, which is the fastest I've ran so far. The practice before this, I ran like a 2:86, so I seem like I'm pretty quick. I'm happy about that. Hopefully I can run in like the mid twos for qualifying here. Track's not like super worn in or anything. I'm interested to see how the track runs once it gets real slicked off. But try to get the car turned and try to get a good launch on the exit for both these corners mainly. Try not to slide up too much. Definitely don't want to go too low because it's really like inverted banking kind of down there. 305, not great by any means. Definitely think I'm going to get beat out there. Went a little lower in 1 and 2 this time, a little lower on exit 3 and 4. Definitely feel like I could have went harder that second lap. Got a 388. Yeah, didn't have the run in for that second lap. Damn, we got down to a 236. Good lap by Matthew. Those guys were really fast up there. I missed it a little bit there in qualifying, unfortunately, but still a 305 is really fast, so I'm happy about that. So far we are 4th. We're car number 4 as well here in this 14 car field. So still got one more left to qualify, it looks like. So I'll bring you guys back and get ready to take the green in the heat races. All right, we fell to 5th right at the last second. Corey beat us out with a 289 on his second lap, I believe. So we're going to be in heat number 1, starting on the bottom in the feature as well. We'll see how this goes. Hopefully we can try to fight the top 2 guys for the spots. Have a nice clean race, hopefully. Because I think I ran a big block race earlier in the season here, I want to say. Either that or a super. I can't quite remember. It's either a super or a big block. And I think it was big blocks. But it was a wreck fest of a race. It was ridiculous. Either way, I don't remember if it was supers or big blocks. It was a wreck fest of a race. So I'm hoping this feature race goes a lot better and we can actually get some racing in, because I think I was doing pretty well in that race as well until I ended up getting wrecked, unfortunately. I think I screwed up a little too much and then just got ran over because nobody was checking up all race for anybody. But we need to get a good jump here. The bottom's not bad. You could definitely hold people off on the outside, it seems, when I was running side by side in practice with people. But I was able to make a pass on the low side when it started getting a little slicked off, still kind of like it is now. So I'm hoping the bottom's not going to be too bad for us here in the heat. Or the start of this feature, really. Pace truck goes off really early, so you just got to be ready at any point for when they go. I imagine they'll go in the middle of 3 and 4, get a little bit of an arc in.
Green flag.
Oh. He like turned to go and then stopped, but the green flag came out. So that was a little bit of a screwed up start. Green flag comes out pretty early here, it seems.
Clear high.
I was trying to give that guy room on the outside, but he wanted to get right behind us. That's fine. All right, let's see if I can chase down River for second, at least. See if we can do anything there. Just got to be consistent for the 8 laps. Try not to get too sideways on exit.
15.402. Outside. Clear, 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 clear.
Using a little bit of the brake, try to get the car rotated in the corner, because these setups are tight in the pro late models.
15.664. 5 to go, boss.
Definitely feel like we're a little quicker than him.
Outside.
Oh.
Quarter outside.
Car started turning right a little bit in the corner, or down the straight, I mean.
Outside. Still there. Clear high, clear high. 15.6.
We're definitely quicker in 1 and 2, except when I screwed up like that and it just went straight. I didn't get the car rotated there. Three and 4 a little bit on the higher side works well, but 1 and 2 I can make this like middle to bottom work really well. As long as you can get the car rotated and straight on the exit, that's the main thing. What do we have? 2 laps left?
15.6.
Oh, he got real sideways there.
4.
Checked up too hard for him. I didn't want to spin him out there.
Coming to the white flag this time. 15.60.
Oh, it got too tight. All right, we're not going to get him in the heat race. Hopefully we can get him in the feature. I feel like we're a little quicker than him. Especially in 1 and 2, when I hit it right, I feel like we're quicker. So it'll be an interesting feature race. Hopefully we can make some passes there. Move up through the field. We'll be starting 5th, which isn't too bad at least. Top 5 starting spot. Can't be mad about that. It was just a really weird start because where the cones are, let's go back to that start really quick. Because where the
What, Mr. Braswell?
where the cones are, like right here is like the start of the 2 cones, and the green flag waves right there, and he like almost started going because he turned left but then stopped, so it kind of like checked all of us up back here. I thought he was gonna go, so really a little bit of a weird start, but it is what it is. Watch the heat race number 2 here. I don't know what a good camera is. Maybe TV3. TV3 seems all right. Like you're up in the stands a little bit, or just over the catch fence. We'll see if these guys keep it pretty clean. See how quick these guys are in this one as well. Because we got Corey on the outside pole, and then James on pole for this heat. The 999 of Corey looks like it's already dirty, which is pretty funny. It's a funny paint scheme. It's already like dirty going into it. Quite interesting. But we'll see how smooth of a start this one is, if it's janky or not, like the other one was. Because you kind of need like an early corner start. Nope, they had a fine start because he went a lot earlier. James went a lot earlier than our heat did. James going way low in turn 1. They're already almost wrecking back here. They keep it clean. I thought for sure they were going to be wrecking there. Corey goes super high. Everybody keeping it pretty clean now. Getting single filed out, and never mind, the 57 just ran him over. Oh, and flipped him, so he's done. He got flipped over. That's unfortunate. But top 3 are all together here. Well, kinda. James a little bit out front. Corey's in 2nd. Who's up in 3rd? Tyler, number 13 car. Having a good run for himself right now. They're both running much higher in 3 and 4 than James is. I want to kind of see the line he's running right now. Oh, he goes super high in 1 and 2 there. Interesting. 3 and 4, he runs quite low on entry. Slides up a little bit on exit. I like the opposite, where you like kind of get a cut down on the exit of the corner. Goes low in 1 and 2. Now I think he's just experimenting with things, trying to see the times he can run. I'm kind of interested on the times he's running 2. He ran a 5.58 on that lap before, where he went really high in 1 and 2. This lap he went low both sides. 4.78. He's like going low, sliding up off of 2 a little bit. They're on lap 6 of 8. Staying low, sliding up a little bit. Oh, he stays real low there. I guess he didn't want to be near that lap car. 7.19 there. I think Corey's catching him a little bit. That lap he did like 2.10s. I think mainly off of turn 4 it seemed. We'll see the times off of this one going into the final lap. He had a 5.36 that time. He had a 5.24, but he's a little far back to make up the ground. Looks like James will win his heat. Corey will finish 2nd. James ran high both corners there. Ran a 7.62. He ran a 7.15 back there, but I think he like completely let off on the exit there. So we'll be starting back in 5th for the feature race. Don't know if that's a good or bad thing being on the inside, honestly. It's going to be interesting to see. And hopefully we can have a good run without a bunch of cautions. 30 laps. Just hope we can have a clean race. I think we can have a pretty good race if it's clean. Hopefully I can get by River, because I felt like I was a little quicker than him in the heat race, but I didn't want to wreck him to get by him. Because he did get real sideways in turn 1 and 2 on one of the laps. I think it was like lap 5 or 6, something like that. And now the center of 1 and 2 looks pretty slicked off a lot. So we'll see how that works out. Kind of get an assessment of the track while we're pacing around. Because I'm pretty sure the 360s are running here this week as well. So I'm pretty much doing like back-to-back races today for the Pro Late models and 360s. Because I'm running like the next hour 360 race. Hopefully there's decent participation. This one had 14 people register. It was alright. Better than the 8 I thought we were going to have. So happy we got some quick people in here. And I'm not car number 1. Going into 3. That center line's pretty slicked off. A little bit slick coming off of 4. Or going into 4, really. And then on the exit isn't too bad.
Alright, boys and girls, let's get ready to roll here.
Alright, hopefully we have a decent start. Not as janky of a start as we did in the heat race. I think I understand why he was doing that slider-ish line in 1 and 2.
Hey, Sky's off. You ready? Ready.
Cause it looks pretty slick on the center. Not really on exit. Getting ready to go here.
Green flag.
Yeah, he waits like all the way to the green flag. Outside lane did not get a good start, so we got single filed out back here. Thought River might run into the guy above him. We're still in 5th now. Caution turn 1. Oh my, they're still spun out back here in 3 and 4. We came up on 3 people there in 3 and 4.
Come back in front of me, John.
That's a messed up start for them. That's unfortunate. They might get stuck a lap down, but maybe not. I'm not 100% sure. So we're going to re-rack them. Don't think this caution will take too long, but I'll skip ahead and I'll bring you guys back and get ready to take the green again.
Well, looks like we're going.
Alright, back on the bottom side. Because we have double file restarts in the Pro Late models until the last 10 laps. 360s, I know, have single file restarts after the first caution. Like, you just have the initial restart and that's it. But hopefully we can get a good jump again. That outside lane had a really bad start. But it seems like Matthew's kind of waiting until green flag. No, he goes earlier this time.
Green, green, green.
Which is probably better for everybody. Ooh, River real sideways here. We're almost 3 wide. I'm pretty sure we get 3 wide. Oh, yep.
Still there? Clear, clear, clear.
We're fine. We handled that pretty well, and we're getting another caution. We didn't even get a lap in.
What is that laying up
Jeez.
in the road right there, that shiny thing?
Like, we were 3 wide up here and didn't wreck, so what the hell is everybody else doing? But we're going to have to re-rack them again. We're still in 5th. It seems like 6th and 7th might have wrecked, because I don't see them right behind me anymore. So somebody else is already disconnected.
13, come up. Okay.
So we're going to re-rack them and go once again.
I want to go.
Alright, we're going to be behind Corey this time. River's on the outside. We'll see how this goes.
Great, kick this thing off. Have some fun today.
Seems like the first corner on the bottom's not too bad. They definitely get a run on the high side, but other than that, we have no information of anything else. Because we haven't made it to 3 and 4 clean yet. Well, that time we actually made it to 3, but not even into turn 4 yet. I couldn't even see the leader. That was bad on me. So we had a bad jump there. Gotta watch out from the guys behind me. See if we can get this low side rolling right now.
15.826.
Seems like the lower side 1 and 2 is good.
Clear him. Outside. Clear high.
Did not get it rotated enough for that one.
Clear.
All right, we're all single filed out up front.
15.7.
Want to run slightly higher and get like a cut down in 3 and 4. And they get another wreck.
One thing for sure.
Jeez.
Everybody on the racetrack.
And we're getting checked up from behind.
Sorry, mister.
The hell, we just got a 2X to my touch.
Everything's all good, but we have to wait for the pace car and get another caution. Somebody else is gone, so hopefully we're getting some of the guys that are wrecking out of the way.
southbound, 1 to go.
All right, we're sitting
We'll be
5th once
to the
again
bottom
still.
this time.
Can't really make anything happen on the inside right off the start.
All right, spotter.
I don't think
You
it's
ready,
bad, but everybody just kind of holds their position for the most part. We need to get a better jump this time, though. I need to see the leader better. Because I was a little bit too far right and could not see the leader in that last restart.
Green flag.
Could have gave me a little bit of
The
room
guy,
there,
oh,
Bob.
they're checking up.
Came down on me a little bit.
Corey came up right in front of River.
Did a really good job. Nice.
That got us up to 4th now.
Cost me my race.
Let's see if we can get a green flag run, though.
15.931.
Dang it, straightened out way too bad there. That was a terrible corner. Want to get that cut down in 3 and 4. I think I'm being too aggressive on throttle on the exit.
4.
This is what's hurting me. They're battling side by side for the lead up there. You can't make that pass on the bottom.
15.699.
Pulling away from
Okay.
everybody behind us now, which is great. Oh, Corey got real sideways up there. He went a little too high.
15.771.
I'm kind of just going straight through the slick going into turn 1, which I don't think is hurting me that much. Because I'm getting the exit I want still. I'm going to go a little higher this time, see if we can get
4, 5.
more speed out of it or anything.
About 20. Copy. Thank you.
We're slowly catching the top 2 with them battling.
15.762.
Oh, I was a 10th slower on that lap doing that high side in 1 and 2. Let's try the low side.
15.793.
That was a really good 1 and 2.
Clear. Clear.
Might have been able to throw a slider there in 3 and 4. But hell, if I can get the same 1 and 2, I might be able to clear Corey. We had him at the line. We did clear him there. Nice. All right, I think I want to run the low side 1 and 2, then that high to low 3 and 4.
15.822.
See if we can catch the top 2. Because I think that high to low, just to get that momentum, is pretty big. Ooh, he got the wall. Ooh, I got the wall. We sucked.
Outside. I'm gonna have a slow one about
Oh, and I have a lap car down here. We're fine, though.
Stay on the top. Clear.
He's going to cross us down. That's fine.
16.4.
He's probably going to slide up. He does.
Outside. Still outside. Clear.
Should have probably slid up there, but it's fine.
16.0.
Oh, that wall sticks out a little further in turn 1 than I was expecting. That's my fault. Oh, he got the wall. Oh, he really got the wall. We didn't get into him for him to get the wall, though, at least. Like, he just got a little too high. His right rear caught, I think, on entry. And he lost a ton of time for that. All right, let's see if we can try to catch the top 2 now if I can stop screwing up.
Come on, 12.
Don't be a caution. Damn it, there's a caution. Not what I wanted, but we'll be on the bottom for the restart, and I really like the bottom in 1 and 2,
What
so
was that about?
that could be all right for us. We'll have to go back see the incidents after the race because it sounds like there's quite a few.
Fucking door to shut at me.
But we're having a good run. We're up to 3rd. Hopefully, this restart we can try to get up and battle the top 2.
1 to go.
All right.
You should be on the inside here.
Last double file restart because we're coming to 10 to go, but it's still over 10 to go right now. It sounds like something happened with the 3 car, Corey, that we were battling with. He ended up spinning out or something, it sounds like. So we have a different Corey, number 7 on our outside now. Still a Corey there. We need to get a good jump though, hopefully. Last double file restart.
Green flag.
Oh, he almost got that inside wall.
Damn, simply sorry.
10 to go this time by.
Matthew got really tight there. Guy on the outside got by him. Oh, and we're getting hit. Thank you.
Outside. Caution.
You kidding me, man? This took the freaking lead. Now we're single file, whatever wreck. Thanks a lot.
Get that toy
Hold your
from
car
that guy
straight.
so he quit bothering me. I'll sign it here.
Yeah, I got rammed from behind going into 3.
Pit road is open.
All right, so it looks like we're going to the back. That's unfortunate. So we're gonna have a long way to go here the rest of this race, it seems.
Bitch, I'm sorry, dude. There was nothing intentional or on purpose. I don't think that whatsoever.
All good.
We're on 1 to go.
All right, so we're way back here now. That's gonna be rough for us. We should have had top 3 finishing position, I feel like, because we were running so well this race. And we just get ran over going into turn 3, so
You ready?
hopefully we can get a good jump here, try to get some spots here these last 10 laps. Oh, somebody's already almost spinning out. What is going on?
The brake pedal. Sorry, River. You're good.
This is gonna be a screwed up start.
I seen you, and then I moved over, and then it was like, okay, well, this
Go,
River's there.
people, go. Can't pass this 11.
Stay low.
It's so annoying how, like, I went to the back because, like,
Top. Clear
I
high.
didn't even spin all the way out.
Looks clear, clear, clear.
So, like, I couldn't even do anything. I got my car straightened out and everything.
16.1.
And I'm about to get ran over again because people are freaking nailing the gas mid-corner. I could hear behind me. That really sucks for the number 1 car up there. He took the lead and everything, and it just didn't get back to the line for him. That's really unfortunate. Because Matthew screwed up the restart, went straight in 1 and 2, and I actually almost got to the inside of him 3 wide. But we're making this inside work right now.
It's a hell of a race back here for 5th.
15.93.
We were just so far back on the restart, it sucks because we gained so much time on these guys. Like, I'm definitely the 3rd fastest car here. There's nothing you can do when you get wrecked.
Door outside. Still outside. Still they're clear.
Don't hit the wall. Okay, that was a perfect entry. That was about as close as I could get to that inside wall. Oh, I'm in the wall. That's not good. What do we have? 5 laps left. We're up to 7th.
15.995.
I'm killing them in 1 and 2 right now. They went too high.
Clear high.
Oh,
Outside.
and thanks for
Clear,
full
clear,
throttling
clear.
me on the
Damn, that's
straightaway.
2 outside. 2 cars.
What do you mean? I was on the lower side.
16.3.
You just ran over me on the straight.
You're doing awesome.
Yeah, well, you should have just spun the tires down the back freaking straightaway.
I wasn't even fully on the gas. You lifted up my tires.
Well, I was half throttle, and I still got the back, so you
Keep
spun
going.
them
I'm
really
working
hard.
over here. 17.6.
Yeah, you had the high side. You're going to have momentum. That's why I left the high side open. Oh, people are so funny.
I was behind you on the bottom. What are you talking about?
Okay. That's why I got by you on the bottom with you and Corey both went all the way to the top.
17.
Oh, I thought that was the final lap.
Austin, you keep my name out of your mouth. I was nowhere near you on that happened.
No, there's 2 Corys.
Okay, I'm just making sure that we're on the same page.
No, it was the other Corey. They both went really high into 3, and I got by one of them on the bottom.
I mean, all BS aside, it was really good tight racing. Golly.
Oh, God. People are ridiculous. Hey, we still got back
Sorry for the
up
couple-
and
yeah,
got,
good racing.
what, 5th there? I'll
Third,
take that
fourth,
being
fifth.
car 4.
Good.
Restarting like 10th or so, whatever.
Yeah, that was fun.
Because I would love to see...
That was a good race for sure.
I would love to see how he was under me. That's all I gotta say, because they go way high in that corner. Like, he said he was on the bottom. He got that guy. I left the high side open, and he just ran over me on the straight. So, don't know what else he wanted me to do there, to be fair. Like, I literally ran the bottom. They both go super high into the corner. He ends up running into him and then shoots back down the track, and I got by him on the bottom side. And then he just got into my rear. Like, there's nothing I could do about that. I was trying to get on throttle to keep up and just got hit from behind, so it is what it is. We got back up to 5th. Let's go watch some of the incidents because there's a lot of wrecks through this race. And I kind of want to see what the hell happened. I know there's 3 guys wrecked here off the beginning. The 10 hit the brakes, it looks like, and caused a big wreck in the back. And they were sitting there until we about came around. I didn't even know that they were sitting there. Everybody almost ran into them. They get together a little bit in front of us, and then I think the caution came out there. Yeah, because all 3 of these guys were sitting up here. Next restart, like, we didn't even make it a lap the first 2 laps, which sucked. We definitely should have finished 3rd. Like, I had the speed to be 3rd for sure. If we didn't get wrecked. Oh, that's what happened. 74 hooked the 11 down the back, it looks like. And I was 3 wide down there, and we didn't even wreck. Oh, they got together above me. That's why I got hit down the track. Okay. That makes sense. River super wide. This is lap 3. Barely scrapes the wall. He's fine. 12 car into the wall in the back. He just gets in the wall in the back too. 11 car who's running in the back, I think, at this point. And oh, that opening on the front was almost really dangerous. If you hit that opening on the front, it's gonna shoot your car somewhere. 20 cars a little sideways on exit, flips the 11. He had a rough race. That's rip. I think this is where I hit the inside wall. Oh no, this is where everybody was checking up for the wreck. And then next restart, I think Corey and River got together there. Yeah, his right rear was a little sideways off the start, and they just got caught together a little bit. That really screwed up River a lot. Oh, and then the 00 just didn't know there was a car on his inside, I guess. Good battle up front. Barely tap each other. Just good tight race in there. It's gonna happen just again. The 1 car who's the 18 down there, the black and purple 18, he was very, very fast. And I think that Matthew ended up... Oh, no. The 1 car did end up winning. Good job by him. I want to see him get by him for the lead because that was a hell of a race they had. He should have had the lead for the 1 caution where I got dumped. I got the wall there going into turn 1. Oh, that opening, that was dangerous. He's getting really close to that opening. It's almost really bad. This guy's scraping the wall in the back, it seems. He almost destroyed that opening, getting sideways in the front. I think this is where I got the inside wall. Yeah, because the 1 car got the inside wall. I got it worse. That was all on me. I did terrible there. Turned in way too early for that. Oh, yeah, this is where he got the wall going into 3. He just got a little too high in his right rear. He was trying to whip it in. His right rear got caught. I'm shocked he didn't flip there or spin all the way out. Wow, that was close. He almost got destroyed by the 00. 11 and 12 racing in the back. I think the 11's laps down and then just ran over the 12. Okay. If you got flipped and your laps down, I don't understand why. I don't understand why you're trying to race that guy that hard, who's in the back anyways. Just getting more X's for yourself, really. Ooh, that guy got sent into the corner, and the 11 sends the other 11. Just no regard for anyone's safety, and then this is where I got ran over into the corner. I keep it as straight as possible, and then I got sent to the back for it, which is unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate. How many X's did some of these guys get? Actually, he still ended up on the lead lap. I'm shocked. When he was upside down, he ended up on the lead lap again. 10X he ended up with. That makes a lot of sense. The 9 car, I don't know who the 9 car was. The other 11, wasn't it? Something like that. He had 8X, so rough race for a lot of people. We ended up with only a 2X, which wasn't too bad. Somehow we made our way back up to 5th, though. We definitely had the speed. Yeah, oh, that's what happened on the back when we were about to go for the final restart. That was a screwed up final restart. And this is James, who ended up winning the race. I want to see how he got around him, honestly. We'll hopefully see soon. They hit going into the corner and then hit behind me. Luckily, nobody wrecked. 11 cars all jacked up. His car is destroyed. We were so fast, though. Like, I had that bottom rolling in 1 and 2 mainly. 3 and 4 was like a wash, I feel like, a little bit. Oh, this is where they had the battle for the lead. James was getting to his outside. Matthew was leaving the bottom for him, which is kind of shocking. I feel like in 3 and 4, that mid to higher side was a little quicker. James just ran that really well. Matthew just let him have it, though. Matthew wasn't getting low enough in 1 and 2, I feel like. I feel like he could have definitely, like, cleared him there through 1 and 2. They were having a hell of a race, though. That's all I got to say. Really tight racing up front, so good race by them two. And then James got the lead there and just keeps rolling that high side perfectly. Good side-by-side racing, though. Look what happened. Look what happens when you have people that understand how to race each other side by side. Oh god. And I don't understand what the hell this guy was talking about. Like, he was never under me. I got by him on the inside, and then I left the high side open for the guys with the momentum. And this guy's spinning out after the finish line. So hey, we somehow come back, finish 5th. Should gain a little bit of iRating still being car number 4. Don't know how we rebounded to finish 5th. I feel like we definitely should have finished 3rd, but the guys who started top 5 finished top 5 almost in the same order. If the top 2 would have flip-flopped, we would have finished same order as we started, but definitely feel like we should have been up in top 3. Unfortunately, we got clipped from behind and wrecked, so had to start out in the back for the last 10 laps. Luckily, made our way back up to 5th somehow without barely not getting wrecked. I thought we were going to be, so that screwed us up on potentially getting 4th or 3rd, but it is what it is. Let's go see what we end up getting out of the results now. All right, results in for the only split strength of the field being 2400 is not too bad. We gained 9 iRating at least. It's not awful. At least it's not a loss. I'll take that. I don't care that much about the safety. We have pretty good safety, I would say. But overall, gained 9 iRating. I'll take that over a loss all day. Should have finished top 3. I feel like we definitely would have gained a decent bit more. Probably would have gained like 30 or 40, maybe 30-ish probably, something like that. But overall, it was a fun race when we kept it green. And I made that bottom work really well when it was slicked off, which was a lot of fun. You can definitely run the very high side like James did towards the end, and he was very quick. But other than that, it was just a wreck fest, kind of like Lincoln was the first time I ran here. Think it was big blocks, I want to say. It could have been supers, but it was a wreck fest kind of like this. People just send it into the corners and have no regard for anybody else. So people need to figure out this track before they come and race it, because it is kind of ridiculous in a way with all the cautions, because we had, what, 5 cautions in the 30 laps? That was just kind of bad. So first 2 laps were cautions. We didn't even get to the start finish. There was 3 guys spun out in turn 4. So hopefully people figure out this track a little bit better, like just driving wise, rather than just sending it in the corners and trying to just pray that they don't hit somebody, and they always do. So overall, I feel like the track's a good racing track if you get good people on there. So it could be a good track, I feel like, once people figure it out more. So appreciate you guys for watching as always. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the race nonetheless, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.